Well, great morning, everyone. I think I want to pull cards on Tommy Tubberville. Another disgusting one there. So what can you tell me about Tommy Tubberville? What's going on with this guy? Who is he? He's a fly in the ointment, okay? That's what we have with him. A friend of flies. Okay, he's a friend of flies. He's one of these that will just put out whatever nasty thing he can put out, and that's what he does. These two. Obviously, Mickey is harassing little Lily, and she's not having it. Get out of my face. All right. Hey, you two. Hey, you tell him, Lily. That's it. You tell him, Lily. She's after him. Anyway, it's about his past. Okay. And that's what he's trading on. Now, we'll have to maybe look later and see what it is in his past. About government. In the past, it's about his place in government, his position. So now his position is about arguing, putting forth arguments. So there we have what is in the past. It's his position. And so he's there now to put arguments. The challenge is this mental disease that he is, that's infecting the world stage. So he is, again, one of these uber right that's out there to be a fly in the ointment, causing disease, causing chaos by being argumentative and mentally just destructive. Above it, this is what gives him his position of power. This is what he's doing. This is what he's in alignment with. Being the one that wants to cause consternation, having people playing on their unhappiness, their misery, their what do you want to say it? Will you two quit? Oh my goodness. And manipulating, that's what he's good at. He wants to be in charge of being somebody that manipulates people that are dissatisfied. That's the word I'm looking for. Dissatisfied with life. Okay? That's his position that he's in now. Arguing. And, oh my goodness. Underneath of it all. Mickey, don't play hard. She's going to bite you. Underneath of it all, we have this mental manipulation and trying to overpower. Okay? That seems to be his expertise, if you will. That's what he's noted for getting out there and just putting out whatever heinous things there are to put out. He's happy to do it. So in the past, this was his way, he thought, to go forward. This is what he thought, being argumentative, preying on people's dissatisfaction would bring him to a place of position of power, aka leadership. Leadership of what? Being mentally dominating people's drama and talking about manipulation and preying on people's angst and things going forward. So we have, underneath of it all, we have, this is his strength to try to get away with stuff, mentally putting this out there, getting people to retreat, laying them low, and looking at the Pandora's box. Okay? Looking at the Pandora's box. Oh my God. What an award-winning person he is. So let's tear this apart. We have here the history. The history is about the Pandora's box of angst that people feel, trading on their disappointments, etc. This is where he gets his position of power, if you will, his so-called leadership in government is manipulating the world that people live in, and that's his strength. Putting out all these dramas of angst and all of the other things that he's doing. This is trading on people's unhappiness with what they have in life. So he's mentally abusive with that, wants to overrule with people. The challenge is that sickness that he's putting out there, trying to get away with making people retreat. You know, he's been talking about military and stuff. He refuses to let people be positions, to gain their positions, because why? He wants to weaken the military. He's argumentative, and that was his way to go forward, and that's what he continues to do. He is a friend to the flies, okay? A fly in the ointment. He's one of those that will be out there just putting out the most heinous things he can put out. Oh my God, and I apologize for these two. They are just... Lily, she says, well, I'm not taking it. Yeah, I'm going to tell him. Don't even think about it. She's feisty, I'll tell you that. He wants to play and be a little rough, and she's just not having it. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Oh, my goodness. Now he's going to go over and be gentle and kiss up to her. But she's still not having it. So on that note, I'll leave this here, and we'll see you online.